Hi everyone, welcome back to Inspire Reads, a channel that shares knowledge about comprehensive personal development through great books and profound life lessons. Message for all of us. Perseverance will eventually lead to good things. Everyone comes into this world with their own mission. Some live for themselves, some live for others, some live carefree, and some live with hardship. In the end, is it fate or our own choices? Regardless of the reason, there will always be a reason for you to persist. It's just that you don't know how to persist, and in many cases, we don't have enough reasons to convince ourselves whether to continue or not. Life is a journey full of storms, facing each milestone. How do we avoid losing our way and overcome tough times? If you are wondering and battling through life, try opening the famous book Lust for Life by the father of biographical novel Irving Stone and read about the life of the great Dutch painter Van Gogh. You will discover that no painful years are insurmountable. Only by enduring countless trials can you train yourself from the furnace of earthly life. Only with perseverance can we forge a sturdy armor, reaching a new self, whether sailing smoothly or against the current. Believe that your determination will eventually lead to good things. In the uncertainties of youth, what is the most important thing to do? Who hasn't been tossed by life's storms, adrift and uncertain, experiencing days of confusion, not knowing what to choose? Should one choose a lucrative job or pursue their passion? The ambiguity of youth is not just about uncertainty about the future, but also about a lack of understanding of ourselves. We crave independence but fear leaving the crowd. We want to pursue dreams, but worry about the harsh reality. This internal conflict and struggle is something everyone faces, and Van Gogh was no exception. Born into a prestigious family, but with an unhappy childhood, Van Gogh was seen as peculiar and solitary. At 16, he worked at his family-run art dealership, boosting sales with enthusiasm but opposing the sale of low-quality paintings at high prices, leading to his dismissal. His father, a minister, sent him to study theology, but Van Gogh found the rigid studies unsuitable and questioned his calling. Under the church's direction, he went to Borinage as a temporary minister, living and working among the poor miners with deep empathy. Despite his good deeds, the church expelled him, leaving him feeling like a wandering ghost, longing for success but achieving nothing. Just like Van Gogh at the crossroads of youth, we too have felt confused, lost, rejected, and denied. Feelings of failure drown our confidence and enthusiasm. At this life junction, many follow the crowd, striving for what everyone has, believing that's their shield. But Van Gogh didn't. Despite the hardships of being jobless, his first action during crises was to calm himself through reading. Reading brought him immense and lasting joy, providing life guidance. When a person finds inner peace, they understand themselves better and seize precious opportunities. Van Gogh remembered his childhood love for drawing and, at 27, began sketching again, realizing his aspiration to be an artist. This momentary decision transformed his life, leading him to pursue meaningful work for himself. There's a saying, when young, the hardest decision is what to do in life. But whatever it is, do it wholeheartedly. Van Gogh's dedication to any job was the foundation for choosing valuable things. If not doing it, then don't. But if doing, give your all. Van Gogh's second response to youth crises was seeking calmness, which is easy to say but hard to achieve. Imagine, newly graduated, any job leads to dismissal. At 27, still without income, facing anxiety and uncertainty, how would you respond? Many seek temporary escape from stress through gaming, binge watching, or social media. but this deepens avoidance of their situation. Some may overindulge in addictions like alcohol, stimulants, or shopping, damaging their health and finances long term. Others shift focus by working or studying non-stop, filling internal voids with busyness, potentially leading to exhaustion. Seeking emotional support from others might offer temporary relief, but could lead to dependent relationships. Most seek external validation, chasing fame, wealth, achievements, but this doesn't address inner insecurities. Van Gogh showed a simpler yet often overlooked way. Read books when lost. Reading helps achieve inner peace, restoring internal chaos to order. Know that ambiguity is not a stable foundation for life. Life's challenges fear those who strive wholeheartedly. From Van Gogh, you learn, not every seed sprouts, but with perseverance, some will grow into trees. When one strives closer to sunlight, nothing can dim their light. Perseverance builds resilience. After being expelled by the church, Van Gogh had no income, relying on his brother's support. He endured poverty, once penniless for 11 days, surviving on borrowed bread. At 27, he began learning to paint, starting late, unlike Edouard Manet, Claude Monet, Paul Cézanne, and Picasso, who started young. Van Gogh knew nothing of proportions, lines, light, and shadow, but found joy and focus in painting. Would you dare start anew at 27? At that time, classical art dominated, valuing realism, making Van Gogh's work seem ugly. Emotional shocks added to his misery. He loved deeply, but faced rejection, falling into emotional turmoil. Despite failures in work and love, he endured profound pain without complaint, internalizing sorrow, never abandoning life's passion. He wrote, "I choose a true, difficult path. Preventing decay, I won't give up. Instead, striving harder for success." He walked 80 kilometers to Brussels, learning from masters despite bleeding feet. To improve sketching, he practiced tirelessly to capture the sea's changes. He carried heavy easels to the beach daily, undeterred by harsh weather. For perfect human sketches, he studied anatomy and related fields, understanding human bone and muscle structures. Van Gogh's thirst for learning and relentless creativity defined his 10 years, producing 864 oil paintings, 1037 sketches, and 150 watercolors, showcasing determination and perseverance. He confessed, "Everyone has a flame inside, but passers-by only see smoke. Even if no one warms by it, I protect that flame, awaiting someone to appreciate it." Fate gave Van Gogh the worst, but he accepted, keeping his inner fire ready to give. An author said, "Everyone's life desire is the same, requiring resilience against work hardships, unhappy children, and happy ones alike endure, but in different ways. Crises teach life's essential lessons, fostering growth. Only personal endurance and overcoming shape a resilient armor, symbolizing mature significance and vibrant life." Throughout history, great achievers possessed not only talent, but unwavering will. So persevere a bit more. Life's greatest joy is achieving what others deemed impossible. Van Gogh showed, despite loneliness and failure, faith and passion can lead to light and wonders. Each step, stroke, conveyed persistence and resolve. As he said, "If your inner voice says you can't paint, then paint anyway, and that voice will silence." Embrace challenges even as a lone warrior. Van Gogh's choices lacked family support, peer understanding, or predecessor recognition, leading to prolonged solitude. Yet Van Gogh was a tenacious solitary warrior, never compromising himself for external gain. In solitary years, facing storms, he remained steadfast, answering through heartfelt art. At that time, many artists pandered to elite tastes, filling Paris salons with mediocrity. Van Gogh saw the banality, refusing to conform despite poverty, not expecting others to understand. Instead, he honed his art, creating unique works with bold colors and fresh meanings. His sun blazed brightly, embracing viewers. His sunflowers and wheat fields shone vibrantly. His starry night paintings depicted a galaxy, sweeping viewers into a romantic encounter. He poured his heart into the wilderness poor people, capturing their vitality. The potato eaters represented indomitable life for poor families. The first steps showed childhood simplicity. Portrait of Dr. Gachet reflected disappointment from new social trends. Despite societal rejection, Van Gogh turned loneliness into strength, pain into skill, creating new art, forging his life path, becoming a legendary artist. Strong, outstanding individuals, despite life's turmoil, ignored external definitions, following their hearts, quietly striving, nurturing inner strength, and moving forward. A poem from German author Harris's novel, Immortality, encapsulates Van Gogh's life choices and attitudes, worth contemplating for our journeys. Perseverance, the world's most beautiful. One painting I love is Long Grass with Butterflies by Van Gogh in 1880, at 37, his final year. In a southern French asylum, unable to go out, he viewed the world through hospital windows, soon departing it. The painting depicts a wildflower field with butterflies, rough strokes, green grass, straightforward yet strong, full of life desire. How could a madman paint such colours beautifully? Van Gogh was seen as a genius and madman, but reading his life story, you'll change views. His paintings and life show resilience despite hardship, living fully with deep life understanding. Life cornered Van Gogh, but he responded with pure love. His last letter stated, "Only painting expressed his heart. Poor, selling one painting, ignored by his era, never following the crowd." Van Gogh never married, had no children, proposed many times but was rejected. He still believed in love, sharing all food and money with refugees. Once finding life's purpose, he was unyielding. He focused on two things: reading and painting, reading countless books, creating countless artworks. Researchers found Starry Night matched future nebula data. How did Van Gogh foresee without instruments? Authors of Van Gogh, The Life, linked this to his diverse reading, including cutting-edge science. Some say he achieved superconsciousness. Osho said madness means below or above mind. Below is illness. Above is perfect health. Van Gogh wasn't mad, but beyond ordinary mind, imagining and painting spiral stars 100 years before scientists discovered them. Mocked for drawing a tree taller than stars, his explanation, trees told him they were Earth's aspiration beyond stars. Nonsensical then, but meaningful today. As humanity seeks Moon and Mars, Van Gogh was institutionalized after cutting his ear, but could a madman persist in goodness, create top art, maintain inner fire, forging a talent connected to cosmic power? This power arose from empathy, kindness, inner calm, finding self, and giving back. This madman's perseverance teaches us much, possessing the world's most beautiful persistence. This philosophy shared in many books and today from the life of a great Dutch painter. I hope you better understand Van Gogh, drawing inspiration, life desire, and deep connection within this colourful life. A life moment awakening persistence, returning to self, is wonderful. Thank you for listening. If useful, share with those in need, like, subscribe, and ring the bell for weekly videos. Thanks again, and see you next time.